Today, I told myself I'm turning on the camera and I'm recording this. Like, I don't even care whatever happens, if the rain falls, if the world ends. I said I'm recording this shit, and that's what I'm doing now. So, yes, welcome to my YouTube channel, Praise Friday here. If you're just joining for the first time today, welcome. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. This is Praise Corner, and most of the time, I actually share things related to environmental sustainability because I'm into the environmental field, but now I'm going to be sharing more of like my personal life and what it means to be a person, a young person in the green field. I'm just going to be sharing more about myself and my journey towards becoming, and I really do hope you enjoy it. On this episode today, I'm going to be sharing first why I'm into environmental advocacy, how I got in there, and I'm also going to be giving you a big news at the end, so you just sit tight and listen. Okay, so most of the time, people always knew from a very tender age what they are going to do eventually in the long run. But for me, it was never the case because I first thought of becoming like a doctor and then at some point lawyer, but like it was just always very mixed for me. Like there was never this like static thing like, oh, this is what I want to do. But in all, I knew I wanted to like effect change somehow. I knew I just wanted to like leave my footprint on like the soil. I knew I wanted to like do something. You get, but for me, it wasn't about like a profession. It wasn't bounded by a profession. I was just going to go out there and do that thing. So yes, that was it for me. And the reason why I eventually ventured into environmental advocacy was because of the experience I was exposed to while growing up. I grew up in a very suburban part of Nigeria, and as such, we are mostly affected by plastic aggravated flooding. So I saw how this like plastic pollution affected my environment, and that led me to kickstart my first non-profit organization at the age of 17, immediately after I left high school. And ever since then, I've just kept on growing and moving, like transitioning in the green space from like my non-profit to now I'm currently working on my startup called Eways. So it has been a very nice experience. That's been quite eventful, and I've been actually loving it. And I also thank God for the grace to, be doing this, what I actually love doing. So yes, that's I just ended up doing environmental advocacy and green environmental sustainability, everything related to the environment because of the experience I got whilst growing up. Most of the time, like my colleagues will ask me, like, why am I so hell bent on protecting the environment? Like, why do you care so much? It's just because of, but then it's common, like, it's just a common initiative to want to protect somewhere you stay. It's just like you being in a room and having the room dirty. Like, it just doesn't make sense, right? So then I just want to make sure that the environment is safe for everyone to, live in and have children in. Okay, now on to the next big thing, which is like the news. Drum rolls, let's drum rolls, because I don't want my phone to fall down. Okay, so I recently got into an ambassadorial program courtesy of Recycled In, and what this means is that now you can shop from Recycled In using a code, my personal code and my personal link. I'm going to attach that right in the comment section. So you all should do well to check them out. I'm just going to give you a brief overview of what Recycledin is all about. So Recycledin is a environmental based startup that actually produces nice products, like quality products from plastic waste, and they are hell-bent on making sure that you don't even have to go through the burden of doing the dirty work. You just have to shop from them and engage in the same way in reducing environmental waste and climate action likewise. So yes, do well to check them out. The name is Recycled In, and trust me, their products are very nice, durable, efficient, effective, and I just know you're going to love it. On this YouTube channel, I just want to be sharing more of myself, more of like what I do and how I hope to effect change in the world at large. And I just hope that you're going to enjoy this journey with me. And this is like cheers to new beginnings, because I want to be very consistent with this. So I don't know if there should be like a what's it if there should be like a what's it called? There's this thing they call maybe like a series. You get like I don't know if we can be doing a series or something. I'm saying we because I mean this we use, so you watching. So you can just type down in the comment section if there's a series we can just hop on and be doing. I'm going to be sharing more of what I do and what I'm building and how we can actually do this change thing together. And I just hope that we all get to where we want to get to in the end. And that's all for today. Peace out. I remain your lovely host, Praise.